and welcome. Today is July 1st, 2019, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay. So first, let's go ahead and tap in and see what is the general overall energy of the divine masculines. What is the general overall energy of the divine masculines? What is the general overall energy of divine masculine? We have action. So what I'm seeing is that divine masculines are taking action on, towards the connection. Okay. We have here number 8. I feel like they're actively working on it right now. And, if you can see, we have here a white and a black horse. And, to me, I feel like divine masculines are a little bit more stable and they're ready to move forward. Okay. That's beautiful. And here we have a door to personal healing and happiness, okay? And we have here number 34, which equals a 7. And what I'm getting with this is that divine masculines are ready to move forward, to move towards their personal healing and, their happiness. And they're feeling really good today, guys. I feel like divine masculines are on a mission. They want to be happy. I feel like the weather is actually better these days, and I know it is up here in my corner, which I'm really thankful for. But things are looking good, Alright, so let me go ahead and pull a few more oracles and see what additional information we can gather from the actions that they are going to take. And this door to personal healing and happiness. I feel like, divine masculines, they have learned to kind of get out of whatever situations that they're currently in, and they're not taking that anymore. They want to be happy, okay? That's what I'm saying. We have a time for healing, okay, which is what we have here with this card. So divine masculines is moving forward and healing themselves. And that is really beautiful because, we want our divine masculines to be healed before they even consider coming into union with their divine feminine, okay? That's beautiful. And here we have, look at the bigger picture, full moon and Sagittarius. Divine masculines is, open to, all the possibilities of how they can obtain their happiness, and they're no longer looking at things in a very small perspective. And, guys, I feel like they're ready to move forward. They know what they want, and they're going after it. So that's really beautiful. Oh, my goodness. All right, so with that being said, let's move on. Now let's see, how does the divine masculine currently think of their divine feminine? How does divine masculine currently think of their divine feminine? I feel it's really good, to be honest. So let's see. How are they feeling, or how are they thinking about the divine feminine? we have Knight of Wands. What did I say? They want to take action, guys. You know, this is the first card that wants to pop up, right? And here they are riding that horse into the sunset, okay, or wherever in the field with their divine feminine. And they are feeling free. They're feeling happy. And they are like really wanting to really make love to their divine feminine. That's what I'm seeing. So beautiful. Let me go ahead and read from the book, okay, what this Knight of Wands is, okay. Embracing, okay. The magic of this spike of wheat, the bond that prevents others from escaping us, is made not of fear but of joy, not of chains but of freedom, not of past promises but of future plans. Guys, what did I say? This is perfect. You know, divine masculines really want to be free and, you know, go bareback on a horse and ride off with their divine feminine. And that is really beautiful. Like, divine masculines are really wanting to move forward. They desire and they miss their divine feminines. Oh my goodness. And here we have Ace of Wands. It gets better, guys. Your divine masculine wants to have this fiery, new, passionate beginning with their divine feminine. Like, I honestly feel that divine masculines are thinking of their divine feminines on a sexual way. Like, they miss how they feel. They want to make love to them, is what I'm feeling. Do you see this divine masculine, you know, just softly caressing their divine feminine from the behind? That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. He's like looking at this divine feminine while she's sleeping, and he is just touching her stomach and possibly, you know, other places. And is such a loving energy here. So let me go ahead and read what this Ace of Wands is in this deck. Union. The magic of the statues in the fire. Abandon is the surrender of oneself. One loses his own likeness to enter into something much greater. Guys, oh my goodness. Divine masculines are no longer being selfish, and they're ready to give up their ego just so that they can be with their divine feminine. That is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, let's see what else. And here we have the moon, okay? And so, you know, what I'm getting with this is that divine masculines do have a fear of moving forward, and, you know, they could be keeping some secrets, you know, towards their divine feminine about how much they want them, okay? So, again, let me go ahead and read from the book and see what this moon means in this tarot of sexual magic. Okay. Fancy, the spell of love, a slow but effective magic action based on the sound and evocation of happy images. It defeats deception and illusions, restoring serenity at home and increasing fecundity. I don't know what that means, guys. Fecundity. Okay? But what I'm getting with this is that this a slow magical action, okay, based off of sound and imagery. It defeats the deception of illusions. Oh, you know, divine masculine is really thinking of their divine feminine in a very sensual way. Like, they want to be with their divine feminine, guys, and they're ready to heal themselves. They're ready to release their ego, ready to work on themselves so they can move forward and spend time with their divine feminine. That is what I'm seeing. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's go ahead and see, how is the divine masculine currently feeling, okay, towards their divine feminine? How are they feeling towards their divine feminine? I mean, like, honestly, they're feeling the fire. They want that passion and desire. They want to take action. And they horny. Okay, guys? They want to make love to their divine feminine. And they just miss touching you all over is what I'm seeing. We have finances and career, okay? Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So, you know, as much as how much they're thinking, I want to take action, you know, I really feel like, you know, the finances and career is still an issue in a divine masculine's current life, okay? And that is how they're feeling. They possibly feel like they need to feel abundant, or they need to work on their career before they can really move forward with their divine feminine. But energetically, they want to move forward. They want to heal. They want to be happy. They're probably overworked, okay? And they are missing their divine feminine, okay? That is what I'm seeing. And here we have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So, you know, they're trying to let go of controlling the situation. I feel that they come to an understanding. That's why they're letting their ego down. And that is really beautiful, guys, okay? Like, I feel like divine masculines, they want to release some of that control. They want to move forward. They can't contain themselves. They miss their divine feminines, and they want to be with them physically and intimately, okay? And here we have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Your divine masculine is really, you know, feeling that you are their true love. That is why they want to move forward. They want to work on themselves, heal themselves, so that they can be with you, okay? That is what I'm seeing, and so that's really beautiful for today. All right, so let's go ahead and see, how does the divine masculine, or what are the actions, okay, that the divine masculine is wanting to take towards their divine feminine, okay? What are the actions that the divine masculine is wanting to take towards their divine feminine? What are the actions? We have Three of Wands. Okay, so divine masculines are planning. They're actually waiting for something to come into fruition before they can truly take action. But guys, energetically, I mean, they're already pre-planning. They're wanting to return back to their divine feminine is what I'm feeling. And, you know, I feel like they're feeling a little impatient. You know, they're like, oh my God, we need to hurry up. You know, I want to be with my divine feminine. They want to heal. They're trying to learn more about themselves, you know, really reflect on their way of being. And, you know, their finances and careers in the way. And they're trying to let go of these control issues because they are in love, guys. I really feel like they want to be with you. You know, that's all they're thinking about. I feel like this divine masculine is working way too much, and they're like, you know what? I want my divine feminine. You know, that is the feeling that I'm getting. And here we have Tower, okay? So I really feel that, you know, in their current situation, there is like a shakeup. There is a change, a sudden change. And, you know, I feel like the divine is possibly intervening. Okay, like divine masculine is waiting for the time, but divine is like, no, you need to hurry up and get this thing going. That is why divine masculines are taking action, okay? Because the divine masculine was trying to time this out perfectly. I feel like they're waiting on their financial circumstance to be in a certain level before they could really spend time with their divine feminines. But I feel like divine is telling their divine masculines, okay, that no, you need to act now. That is the feeling I'm getting. And that is why they're looking at the bigger picture, okay? And I definitely see that here, okay, as they're looking off into the sun. And they're definitely seeing the messages or synchronicities or guidance, okay? I feel like they have some sort of awareness that they really need to step it up, okay? Because I know that your divine masculine is healing. You know, they are really thinking of you. And I feel that, you know, the divine is stepping in, pushing the divine masculines to speed it up, which is good, yeah. Yeah, what did I say? And here we have the Chariot. They're balanced, okay, and they're ready to move forward. You know, everything is coming into alignment, and with this healing, I feel like, you know, either they've reached an epiphany or they have been working on their healing, but I think that they've gotten a wake-up call, hence the reason why we have this tower. I feel like divine masculines, okay, they're like waking up, you know. I feel like they've come with some sort of clarity about, like, okay, maybe I shouldn't wait, maybe I should reach out. Even though I'm not financially stable, I still want to be with my divine feminine. And I feel like divine masculines are feeling that call or draw to their divine feminine is what I'm seeing. So that's really good energy. I mean, that's what we need. We need a divine to step in, because divine masculine is slow. They're really slow. So let's go ahead and see what is blocking the divine masculine, okay, and the current energy between you and your divine other, okay. What is currently blocking them right now, or what is the obstacle or challenge that your divine masculine is going through, okay, preventing you guys from being together? We have instinct, okay? I feel like their instinct is all off. And, you know, I honestly feel like divine is stepping in and shaking your divine masculine's world up, because they were sleeping. They were not, like, open, you know? And I see that, you know, as your divine masculine is open towards healing, okay, and, like, seeking their personal happiness, they now can see the bigger picture. Everything doesn't have to be perfect, is what I'm seeing. And, you know, I feel like, you know, the divine is really trying to shake your divine masculine up, because their instincts were all off. They were wanting to plan this out, okay, trying to control the situation, possibly thinking that, you know, they needed to have their finances in order before moving forward. But they're learning to let go of those control issues, all right? And here we have impartiality, okay? Divine masculines were not driven, okay, to push things along. I feel like they were taking their sweet time, thinking they had all the time in the world, and not, you know, being partial to any kind of a circumstance. But, you know, the tower is showing up, guys, in your divine masculine's life. And now I feel like, okay, they need to be partial. They need to make a decision. They need to make a choice, you know. And as we've seen from last week, divine masculines were faced with the indecision, and a divine is pushing them along to get things going, you know, because divine masculines, they were thinking, okay, well, you know, I just need X amount of time, you know, before I can approach my divine feminine. And the divine is like, no, you know, you need to do this now. You know, that's what I'm seeing. And they're coming to some sort of awareness. I really feel like the divine is really stepping in and helping your divine masculine to wake up, okay, because I think they were sleeping. I think they were used to whatever 3D situation that they were in, and something, okay, in your divine masculine's life has changed drastically for them to realize that they need to step up their game, okay? They really need to move things forward, and that's a beautiful thing. So this was a block They're a workaholic. They were drowning themselves in work, 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 work. Need to make money. I need to have X, Y, and Z before I can come into union with my divine feminine. And that was a block, guys. I mean, again, the divine, okay, is showing your divine masculine that you do not have to have everything picture perfect where your finances are in order before you come into union with your divine feminine. That is what I'm seeing. And I understand divine masculines want to, be a certain, way, before they can present themselves to their divine feminines. Yes, it could be because they've buried themselves into work, okay, and not really having time for anyone else or anything else is what I'm feeling. And this is a block, guys. They're working way too much. That is why they're working and possibly thinking of their divine feminine but not really doing anything. They're feeling that yes, this is a true love connection, but I feel like divine masculines want to work, try to be stable before they can make some sort of offer, because honestly I feel like they really don't have time for a relationship because they're more focused on their career, okay, career and money. That is what I'm seeing. But the divine is like, no, you don't have to have all of these things, before you can approach your divine feminine. The time is now. You should spend time with your divine feminine and hence have this balance, okay? This is, feminine and masculine energy, okay? Feminine and masculine energy. Do you see the synchronicity? I can't make this stuff up, guys. That is why divine masculines is being called to take action, okay? To work on the partnership more than their work, okay? Because when you're too focused on one thing, that's an imbalance, okay? That is, you have to find balance to achieve personal happiness with all things, not just your work, but also with love, okay? With money, everything. You have to be balanced. And that was a block, guys, okay? So, let's go ahead and see. What is the future potential energy, okay, of your divine masculine, okay? I see that they want to take action. The divine is helping them along the way. Your divine masculine is wanting to heal, okay? They want to be happy. They're not happy because they're buried in work. They're probably stressed out about money, okay? That is the feeling that I'm getting. But you know what? They need me time with their divine feminine. That is what I'm seeing. And the divine is like, yes, you do. So stop working and spend time with your divine feminine. That is what I'm seeing, guys. Guess what? We have this in the future. So we have 3 action cards. I kid you not, guys, okay? We have it in the overall energy for the divine masculine, okay? We have it in the actions that they're going to take. And we see it here in the future, okay? Like action, movement, balance, okay? Like divine masculines have like reach some sort of like divine like guidance, knowledge, okay, so that they can move forward with their divine feminine. That is what I'm seeing. The divine is helping your divine masculine with this energy, guys. I kid you not. All right, they're helping them because they were slow. Look at that. This knight on this horse, it's not even moving. He's just sitting on his horse. They should be like this. They should be galloping, in the wind with their divine feminine in this field of wheat, okay? That is what I'm seeing. And just like embracing their divine feminine and just spending time, once you have that time, that will give them energy, okay? That will give them that drive to work harder or better or perform, in a way where, they can multitask. And I feel like divine masculines really need their divine feminine, guys. I really see that, they need that energy, that healing, from their divine other. That's what I'm seeing. And also divine feminines give their divine masculines that happiness. So that's what I'm seeing, guys. And here we have the Hierophant. Okay, divine masculines, you know, they're becoming more spiritual, and they want to offer something that is, you know, more traditional. Okay, that is possibly why they're working a lot. They see a future with their divine feminine. They want to have things in a certain way and provide, you know, stability, you know, for their divine other. That's what I'm seeing. And it's really important to them. But, you know, that's one thing. But the love, okay, and happiness that they could have, okay, is with their divine feminine. And divine masculines is speeding things up to offer some sort of a commitment to their divine feminine, not an in and out energy, okay? They want to start things brand new. That is the feeling that I'm getting. And they are driven. The divine is telling the divine masculines, it is time for you to step it up. It is not time to be stagnant, okay? That is what I'm seeing. And here we have Ace of Swords. Guys, you know, divine masculines, okay, are ready to speak their truth. You know, they want to offer clarity. They have gained wisdom. They have gained like this inner knowing, okay? That is what I'm feeling. And they want to be clear with, you know, like coming back towards their divine feminine. That is what I'm seeing, you know, and it's all about like this commitment. Okay, that is what I'm getting from divine masculines, and that is really beautiful, guys. You know, divine masculines is ready to offer their truth, but also they're seeking wisdom. Okay, wisdom within themselves. You know, because I feel like divine masculines are continually learning to be more spiritual. Okay, and that's a beautiful energy. This is beautiful, guys. I really love this reading today. Alright, so let me go ahead and pull an oracle and see what message do we have in regards to our divine masculine. Because I feel like divine masculines are being more spiritual. Because they're healing. They're looking, you know, to see how they can be happy within themselves, okay? You know, I do see that they want to be happy with their divine feminines, but it all comes from within, okay? So let me go ahead and pull an oracle and see what is the current message that we can pull in regards to our divine masculine. Let's see what they're working on. Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. This is really beautiful, guys. Okay. Do you see how like the souls are like ascending? You know? So let me go ahead and read from the book and see what Pleiades means in this deck. Okay, now where the heck is it? It's close. It's close. Oh my god, no it's not. Okay, maybe I can't find information on this. What the heck? It was the last one in the whole freaking book. All right. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. The Palladians are a group of star beings dedicated to raising the vibration of the planet and sharing new consciousness through creations and technology. They have been incarnating on Earth since near the beginning of humanity. You are a soul who has a double mission: to grow at soul level and to raise the vibration of the planet. If you have been called to write, speak, or channel, this is your sign to keep doing it. Your work is divinely guided. Of all the souls, Palladians are the chattiest, and so perhaps you have already started channeling some of the work into the third dimension. Thank you for doing your part in this great plan. Your presence and unique light is needed. Wow. So this is really beautiful. I feel that, divine masculines are really, working in their soul purpose or soul mission. That is what I'm feeling, and that's a beautiful thing. That is possibly why, they are caught up in their finances and career. Maybe there's something in their career that is, really taxing of their time, really trying to help people in their workplace is what I'm feeling. And, divine masculines are really doing their work, which is great, but also at the same time, they really need to focus some of that attention inwards is what I'm getting, and also towards the connection with their divine feminine. So that is really beautiful. Okay, so let me go ahead and end this reading with the universe has your back, okay, and pull a few more oracle cards and see what additional energies of divine masculines are in today. What does the universe have to say about our divine masculines? Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so I can see what is the highest of good. This is what I'm seeing, guys, Door to personal healing and happiness. I really feel like divine masculines are more open to themselves and the connection with their divine feminine. And they are thanking the universe because they now can see beyond the limits of their fear and expanding their perceptions, okay? By looking at the bigger picture, okay, so that they can see what is the highest good. And I really see that because they know it is a time for healing, okay, and they're taking action on that, guys. They really want to be those control issues. Oh, okay, the universe has my back. So that's really beautiful, divine masculines, they are really being more spiritual. They're giving it up to the universe, to God, whatever the case may be, and being guided, okay, in the direction that they should be going through. And they're doing this through inner healing, and knowing like what truly makes them happy. And they're like, whatever happens, happens, and they're feeling called or guided, okay, to break some of those foundations that they were stuck in so they can move forward and offer this commitment to their divine feminine. So I really hope that you enjoyed today's reading. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And today I see that divine masculines are taking action towards their healing and their happiness, and they're looking at the bigger picture. I see that, they're really thinking about their divine feminines, and yes, their finances and career is possibly, the reasons why, there is some stagnancy in this dynamic, because I see that they are being a workaholic, okay, guys, and their instincts were really thrown off, and they know that they have to let go of control issues, and they know that this is the true love connection. They were really planning for the future to be with their divine feminine, but you know what? The divine is stepping in, and they're saying, no, You need to do it now. So don't be surprised if divine masculines are showing up in the woodworks, okay? And they are popping up and, you know, reaching out to you, okay? So if you would like to book a private reading, you can reach me on my website. It is www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.